For many people, retirement is the finish line. But as we all know, running doesn't stop at the finish line. You must go through the finish line. And in the same way, when your client gets to retirement, your commitment to them is just beginning. I'm not a marathon runner. You can probably tell that, but I did learn something about them. Marathon runners do all sorts of things after the race. They cover themselves with blankets, restoring warmth to fight off hypothermia. They obviously replenish with food and fluids, but they also continue to walk for 15 to 30 minutes so they don't cramp up. In other words, the race is over, but there are all sorts of tasks you need to do to stay healthy. What a great metaphor for retirement. I have one advisor that uses that mountain metaphor. The skills you need to get up the mountain are different than the skills you need to get down the mountain. And our retirement planning is built on those skills. I think it's important to talk about ongoing support. How do you help if the market crashes? Do you have an exit strategy? What if Social Security gets cut, or taxes go up, or inflation spikes again? If you were to do this on your own, how would you answer that? Google probably isn't going to do it. To outline how you deal with these things is vital. It shows your value to your listener and what they're looking for, confidence for the next 20 years. I have an advisor that said almost every client every year has a $10,000 event. Now, it could be something negative like a health issue or a big house repair. Or it could be something positive like I want to take 20 people to Disney World or on a cruise. When you show you can build that kind of flexibility into a retirement plan, you set yourself apart. There are two other issues I want to key in on: tax planning and estate planning. These are areas where it's easy to draw comparisons, make a fictitious client up that did it wrong and one that did it right. The person that pulled most of their 401k money out to buy a beach house and then had to pull the rest of it out to pay the taxes. The person who didn't want to do that IRA to Roth conversion, and they're now writing checks to the IRS for $15,000 every year. And the person that died without a will, and now the family is all tied up in probate trying to get what's rightfully theirs. There are a lot of "don't let this happen to you" stories. The guy that fixes the lawnmowers loves it when people come in with a bucket full of oily parts. You tried it yourself, it didn't work, and now you need an expert. And boy, is that going to cost you. Don't be that guy with your retirement. Our Impact Partnership YouTube channel has a lot of offerings. We invite you to scroll around, see what resonates with you. Thanks for watching Selling with Stories, and we'll see you next time.